it's going to be the hottest event of the summer.
This tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the current OVW TV champion, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Gunn will be inside the steel cage at War Games in that 10-man elimination tag match. But his tag team partner tonight will be in another major contest.
His partner from the Jersey Shore, the current OVW heavyweight champion, the show stealer, Rocco Bellagio.
The show stealer has been on his heels as of late when it comes to his challenger at SNS. The title's on the line, Rocco versus Rudy for the OVW heavyweight championship at War Games. The two champions tonight pair together in tag team action, facing perhaps their greatest challengers.
And their opponents first, the party starter, Bud Dwight.
First time we see the party starter in action since he suffered a concussion at the hands of Tony Gunn after being DDT'd on top of the television title.
His partner from Orange County, California, Rudy Switchblade.
Switchblade is an OVW legend, a Triple Crown champion, but he returned as OVW to climb back to the top of the mountain. Can he do it at the Saturday Night Special when the title's on the line against Rocco Bellagio? And these guys don't want to waste any time. They're getting started right out of the gate.
They didn't even wait for an introduction. They didn't even wait for the bell to get sounded. Bud Dwight didn't even get a chance to get that lime green fanny pack off.
Oh, Bud Dwight and his fanny pack. I'm sick and tired of hearing about that. I'll tell you what, Switchblade and the party starter, they've got their hands full tonight with not one but two champions.
And two of arguably the greatest champions in ages, the show stealer and Rudy Switchblade.
As I sit here and look at this main event tag team match here on this week's edition of Ohio Valley Wrestling, I'm stirring in the back of my head, wondering who Dean Hill is going to fill those final spots with in War Games.
We're not going to have to wait much longer. We're going to find out real soon. But right now, look at this.
Switchblade slips out from behind and connects with a series of educated kicks
And
to
ladies
Rocco.
and gentlemen, if you are new to OVW, you've never heard of War Games before. It is a 10-man elimination tag team contest. Staggered entry, so one team will always have the advantage and elimination. The one who gets the final fall at the Saturday Night Special, the one who wins the War Game match, gets whatever match they want here in OVW.
Dwight and Switchblade, each with drop kicks on Rocco and Tony Gunn, and the two champions on the desk in front of us here.
We got to take our last television timeout. Switchblade and party starter on top. We'll be right. Wait a minute, what? Oh, go to the back. Go to the back right now. Matrix found Walker. Matrix found Walker. Chaos in the ring. Chaos in the back. We'll be right back. Welcome to the show. Do you really want to know? Taking all you're giving and I'm never gonna go. Whoa, baby, welcome to the show. You're back here in Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky. Your main event here puts Rudy Switchblade and the party starter Bud Dwight in tag team action against the television champion and the heavyweight champion Tony Gunn and Rocco Bellagio.
And during the commercial break, Tony Gunn and Rocco Bellagio have been laying a beating down on the party starter.
Speaking of beatings, just before we went to break, Matrix finally found primetime Robbie Walker, and that chaos is still unfolding in back.
Robbie Walker is a man who has already been hurt. He had a neck brace on out here. Tyler Matrix attacking a man who is already injured. What kind of
Walker had a neck brace on, yeah, and he was running his mouth, and he may have a cast on by the end of the night.
So for now, the ring cannot contain all these men who have an unleveled amount of hatred for each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been par for the course for the last several weeks here in OVW. Majority owner Dean Hill was finally fed up. That's what led to anarchy, and anarchy is leading the war at the Saturday Night Special come August the 6th.
And Bud Dwight connects with that Harley race knee on the OVW champion. Rocco Bellagio is staggered.
I don't think he knows where he is right now.
And the hangover slam by Bud Dwight. Dwight needs to get over and make the tag to Rudy Switchblade. He has to do it now.
Rocco is in pain right now.
Well, he's flopping like a fish.
He won't be down too much longer. Come on, Rocco.
Both of these men need to make a tag.
The man usually with the crazy eyes has a glazed over eye right now.
Who's going to be the first to get there?
Switchblade makes the tag, and Tony Gunn, both of them are in, and Switchblade unleashing his fury on Tony Gunn.
Those chops are like switchblades. Look at that.
Series of hard knife-edge chops from Switchblade onto Gunn.
Make Kenta Kobashi proud, and that would make Mr. Wrestling 2 proud.
Insigiri. Switchblade beginning to rally now.
With the Michinoku driver on the TV champion, and Rocco makes a save. What a battle we have here. We have battles in the back. We have a battle in the ring. I shudder to think what's going to happen at War Games when all of them will be locked up in the steel cage.
Can War really solve problems? Springboard crossbody block.
Look at that teamwork.
But Switchblade had to answer. Temporarily caught in harm's way.
Drop kicking Rocco to the floor, leaving the best wrestler on OVW TV in the ring.
That's right, that's Tony Gunn.
But Gunn gets caught by Switchblade.
And many have said that Gunn has Rudy Switchblade's number. Excuse me. Many have said that Rudy Switchblade has Rocco Bellagio's number. Will that be the case August the 6th at the Saturday Night Special? Guns out in 2.
I think you had it right the first time there, Gilbert.
Well, Rudy Switchblade paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero, and he definitely has Gunn in trouble, and Bud Dwight's there to assist. Legally tagged in. The party starter from the top with the wicked clothesline.
High risk, big reward for the party starter. And the fans solely behind Bud Dwight.
While Rocco has Switchblade on the floor.
Not anymore.
No.
Switchblade still on the floor, and Bud Dwight catches a boot, eats a boot.
I think he's digesting his shoestrings after that one.
And both OVW champions, the TV champion.
YTO, that patented Texas cloverleaf from the television champion. Gunn has got Dwight.
Wait a minute.
No, Dwight rolls it over. Yes.
Your winners, Bud Dwight and Rudy Switchblade.
Party starter.
No time for celebration. Tony Gunn attacks Bud Dwight.
The party was over as soon as it started.
Party starter carrying the momentum into the Saturday Night Special. Rocco and Rudy continue the fight on the floor right in front of the broadcast table.
And Rocco Bellagio sending, no! Switchblade now sending Rocco into his own title belt.
For the last 2 weeks, we have seen what appear to be glimpses of fear in Rocco's eyes, and Rudy won't back down. They're taking the fight to the parking lot. Meanwhile, it's like the bell never rang. The party starter and Gunn are still going at it.
And the shotgun. And here comes Big John.
John is the party starter's tag team partner in the cage at War Games.
But Tony Gunn catching Big John. Mouthing off to Big John.
John is watching the party starter's back and
Well, there's Justice Smooth.
Justin Smooth from behind, attacking Big John from behind.
Smooth's got to be in the cage as well. On the opposite team.
John lands on his feet and catches Justin Smooth. What's going to happen at War Games?
Upside down, inside out, they both go out and over.
It's pure carnage here, Gilbert.
Oh my God, Matrix and Walker, and Walker is laying into him. Matrix is laying into him.
He shouldn't even be here.
Matrix must have got wind of what Walker said earlier tonight.
Hold on, here comes Dan for Dan. Here comes Madman Pondo.
Chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Complete and utter chaos.
The Southern Tag Team Champions with the Heart Attack Clothesline.
Walker asked the Van Zants to watch his back earlier tonight.
Another tag buddy, the former tag champion.
A controversial defeat to say the least. Look at that,
Little Damien. Little Damien gets snapped down by Adam Revolver, and Little Damien alone in the ring with the tag buddy.
The tag buddy's looking for vengeance.
Damien went airborne.
Flapjacking him down with extra syrup, and now Madman Pondo, Tyler Matrix, all these men are fighting in the ring.
No control, ladies and gentlemen. There's no control.
Oh, Tyler Matrix shouldn't even be here. He should be back home with his girlfriend. What's he even doing here?
Somebody has got to stop this, ladies and gentlemen.
Complete, total human annihilation is happening right now.
You can ring that bell till it falls off. It's not going to stop the action.
Finally, some law and order. Look what just walked through the curtain.
Gentlemen, I've been trying to figure out all week long who's going to take the remaining spots at War Games. Problem solved. Tag team buddies, you're in War Games. Van Zandt Family Circus, you are in War Games. You will solve this problem between you and the steel cage August the 6th. Now, as far as right now goes, as far as I'm concerned, I got 5 animals outside the ring and 5 inside the ring. You can rip each other's heads off.
The stage is set, ladies and gentlemen. Walker, Smooth, Gunn, and Van Zant on one side. Tag buddies, Bud Dwight, Big John, and Matrix on the other. My God, it's gonna be war at War Games. We're out of time. We'll see you next week.